All right. Okay, everybody. Osmond Collect 63 here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics. And yeah, so Get to the Comics. We're up to number 32. Wow, 32, ladies and gentlemen, and still going strong. And for anyone who's joining us for the first time or just finding this on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoy the show. For anyone who doesn't know what we are, what is Get to the Comics? What is this channel that I've just stumbled in on? I have no idea what I've just found. Well, I'm going to tell you. It's basically Get to the Comics is all about bringing together families, communities, and individuals through reading, acting out, and having fun, exploring digital comic books from VeVe and Candy Digital and any other platform that does comic books. So predominantly we cover digital comic books in the Web3 collectible space. And I always try and bring on not just myself, because as much as I like talking, it's much more entertaining to have guests on with me. But I've got two special guests this time around, ladies and gentlemen. And not only are they special guests, but they're also special recurring guests, because yes, they have been here before. In past episodes of Get to the Comics. So without further ado, let me introduce my special guests. So let me start with, because also this is live at the time of this recording, so anything can happen. So I'm going to start with, you may have seen her in Get to the Comics episode 8 as Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider. We went through Ghost Spider number 1. You know her as KC.
Woo woo, let's go.
First of all, thank you, Casey, for joining us. How are you?
Of course, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm doing great. I can't wait to get into the comic.
Excellent. But it's not just Casey, ladies and gentlemen. No, I have another recurring special guest. You may have seen her as Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, in Get to the Comics number 19, which you can all find number 8 and number 19 back on the replay of this channel as well, if you want to check that out for yourself. She is known as Acrolyte. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. How are you, Acrolyte?
Hello, guys.
It's back again. How are we doing?
Back again. Doing good. Thank you so much for having me on Get to the Comics again.
Oh, my pleasure. And thank you so much for both of you coming back on again. So it was a pleasure to have you the first time, and now it's a pleasure to have you back again.
Yeah, I'm glad that you had two girls on at one time. It's gonna be a fun go.
Yes, yeah, it's gonna be good fun. We got a good comic to sort of go over. So it's a bit more of an obscure title, because a lot of people aren't familiar with it. But we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go through it and see what it's all about. But looks like we've got a few people out there in the chats joining us. We've got Delco Dude is in the house. We've got Raven. So Get to the Comics, says Raven. So also, if you haven't seen it, in the last episode, number 31, I had Raven on. We did the Savage She-Hulk number 1. Raven absolutely killed it as She-Hulk. So check that one out if you want to check it out. Also, Doctor Strange in the house as well. So Raven, is this comic on VeVe? Yes, it is. You can find this comic on VeVe, on the VeVe Comics Reader. We'll go over that in just a minute. But Raven, Acrolyte, for anyone who's hasn't seen you before or not familiar with you, this is a little part of the show I like to call, now I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. I'm going to answer. I want them answered immediately. Who are you and what do you do? And like I said, it's just a little bit about who are you, what brings you to the digital collectible space, and just anything else you'd like to share. So let's start with Acrolyte. Of course, if you don't want to answer, that's totally cool as well.
I love to answer. I am Acrolyte, also known as Acro. What brings me to the space is just the art, my love for art, my love for being a part of anything creative. So initially when I started reading comics, it was because of the character of Miss Marvel that was introduced to the MCU, but just joining VeVe, which is a digital app, having digital comics on my phone was way easier, and introduced me to other comics that are released every week. Jackpot and Black Cat was a book I wasn't aware of that was on the app. So when Osman, you reached out, I was like, this looks like an interesting read. There's two fantastic characters in this. I wasn't too aware of Jackpot, so I did my research and I found her really interesting. There's been a lot of character development, I would say, or just a transformation because uh, her character was introduced in 2007, and she was a completely different name named Sarah, and then her name changed again in the following years, um, and then recently in 2023, I think they introduced Jackpot to MJ, and now Jackpot is Mary Jane. So her powers are really interesting. I could talk more about it if you would like, but this is the introduction to it.
No, that was great. Yeah, but yeah, like as you said, like I'm sure we'll explore more of this as we go through the comic. But yeah, now over to KC. Say KC. Say who are you and what brings you to the digital collectible space? And anything else you'd like to share?
Hi, everybody. I'm Casey, or also known as K Collections. I joined VeVe about maybe almost 3 years ago. It's crazy, time flies by. Um, but what got me here was just the fandom of all the different things that VeVe has, as far as Disney and Marvel stuff. I've always kept up with like the MCU, so once I seen that they had comics and digital collectibles of Marvel characters, I was very intrigued. And also, I'm a pretty big Disney nerd, so the Disney stuff also got me here as well. Um, yeah, and then I came for the collectibles, but stayed for the community because we have so many amazing
Mm.
people here to hang out with and get to know. So yeah, that's what got me here. And I'm super excited to play Black Cat's part in this comic book. Because she's technically still part of the Spider Verse, even though she doesn't have Spidey powers. So I'm excited to read this book and have Acrolyte join me as MJ, or AKA Jackpot.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, no, it's going to be loads and loads of fun, and also just going back to that awesome community, we got a lot of them in the chat here at the moment. Like I said, we've got Raven, we've got Froze in the house as well. Look at this. So Froze says Fro and Aqualite and KC on the same show. This is going to be crazy. Yes, it is. So we've got Guru in the house as well. Guru. So Raven says, I'm a Disney nerd too. Says Raven. Yeah, so I'm going to say you must be excited for the Bambi drop coming this Sunday, I believe.
I've been wanting Bambi for a long time. I was actually pretty upset that they didn't drop the Bambi golden moment because he's a real golden moment in the Disney park. So I was surprised that we
Mm.
never got the golden moment Bambi. I've vented about it a couple times in spaces, but I think that the collectible that is dropping is a beautiful collectible. So I'm still happy that we're finally getting him. And I'm also excited that we're getting Flower because I love the skunk, and Flower used to be my nickname for my mom as a kid. So I
Oh,
definitely
really?
am going to pick up Flower as well.
Excellent. What about you, Acrolyte? Are you going to go for the Disney drop at all this coming Sunday?
I will try.
And try. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll get into this comic because that's what everyone's here for. But also a little side note as well, guys. We do have a giveaway we're going to run during the reading as well as during the show. We're going to draw it at the end. And what are we playing for? You wonder. Well, let me show you. So first of all, I will show you what are we actually reading. Let's start with that. So let's go over to here. So this is what we're going to be reading, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Jackpot and Black Cat #1. Now I had to view this from the VeVe comics page because for some reason when I did it from the other pages, it sort of went a little bit glitchy. But to answer Raven's question, yes, you can find this on VeVe, and that is what this is here. So this is VeVe or VeVe. And if you're wondering what is VeVe, well, VeVe is basically a company based in New Zealand that basically specialize in digital collectibles. And they do digital collectibles. They also do comic books, and they've got all the licenses for all the big hitters in the space. So they've got Marvel, they've got DC, they've also got Star Wars. They've also got a lot of independent and other brands as well, like ranging from the United States Postal Service. Got Coca-Cola. They've got what else off the top of my head? They've got all sorts of stuff. They've even got like a bit of DC as well. They've got like some Batman stuff. and all sorts of fun stuff, which we'll go over in a little while. But yeah, this is the comic book we're going to bring. So this is Jackpot and Black Cat #1. So it's right here with this lovely front cover by what's his name? Adam Hughes. That was the one. Lovely, lovely cover. And this is what we're going to be looking at. So it says here, "Luck be the ladies, the most exciting new hero in the Marvel U, Jackpot, aka Mary J. Watson, gets her first action-packed limited series as a superhero alongside the other best female character in comics, Black Cat. When someone blackmails Black Cat into a public and blatant crime spree, Jackpot comes to her aid. What classic spider villain is behind the blackmail? Someone with history with at least one of our titular heroines? Who could it be? I guess we're going to find out." And yeah, so it says here, so our writers, now I'm going to try and say this properly without butchering names. So our writers is Celeste Bronfman, and our artist is Emilio Lanzo, and of course the cover art is by Adam Hughes, which I've seen quite a lot of his work over on DC. And this is part of the the Jackpot and Black Cat series. So I believe there's about 4 or 5 of these over on the app at the moment. And these are just some of the cover art that you can get. So we've got our common cover, our uncommon cover, our rare, ultra rare, and secret rare covers. Looking very, very cool. And this is over and available over on the VeVe Comics app, but you can also find this in the main app as well. And you've got the option of going yourself for just a comic, which is $4.99, which is just basically a PDF reader. Or if you want to take that extra leap, you could go the limited edition comic, which basically turns it into a digital collectible, where you can sell it on the VeVe marketplace. You also go for a draw game, one of these random variant covers. And yeah, it also allows you to collect Master Collector Program points and also the cool stuff.
I'm loving the uncommon cover. I love all artwork that has like the moon. So I might have to just go pick up the uncommon after we're done reading this for memories. That we were here at gettodacomics together reading it, and yeah, it's just a really pretty cover. I love it.
Yeah. What about you, Acrolyte? Because I know you're heavy into art. Are any of these covers taking your fancy at all?
I love them all, but the secret rare is just that's really beautiful.
Always nice, isn't it? I know. It's like I want them all. No, very nice. Okay, hey, we got a few more comments in the house. Kryptoni's in the house. I got secret rare, Thundercats, and ultra rare. Nice, very nice. Yeah, that Thundercats was a surprise on my part that sold out. But we'll go over that a bit more. Raven's got one as well. Nice, Kryptonic. 4 times and never sold out. Not like on SR. Cool. All right, so let's go over to the comic book, guys, and then I should tell you the giveaway. I said there was a giveaway. Let's go with that. So this is going to be our giveaway, guys. So what I want you to do, and I've got my StreamYard tool ready to roll, is our hashtag for this episode is going to be win stuff, which is going to be hashtag Jackpot1. Now, what I want you to do, I'm just going to go now. So I want you to put hashtag Jackpot1 as you see it in lowercase, and that was going to put you in the draw to walk away with this incredible piece of community art, which I love. Check out this beautiful piece of artwork. So may I introduce, ladies and gentlemen, this is VeVe Man, and this was created by Davo, one of our very talented community artists. And when when VeVe announced the comic book creator program, I sort of said to Davo, I said, "Oh, Davo, we have to make a comic book," and so he sort of like came up with this. So this is a VeVe Man. And this is the Monster Fudder, which is his arch nemesis, and we've got Princess V, which is the heroine of this tale. And it's a very beautiful sketch piece. It is number 14 of 20, so there's only 20 of these available. And yeah, if you get your hashtags in, so hashtag Jackpot #1, that'll put you in the. We'll give this away at the end of the show. And so far I've got 1 entry, so I know it's working. So fantastic. So get those hashtags in, guys. It is valid on X and YouTube, which is where this is streaming from. And yeah, we'll keep this going throughout the read, and we'll draw that at the end. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Like I say, this is live, guys, so anything can and will happen. So things could go wrong, things could go astray, and that's just all part of the game. So if I go over here and move this one over here, so I'll bring that one down. Let's bring this one up. So this is our comic book, ladies and gentlemen. So Black Cat #1 and Jackpot and Black Cat #1. I'm losing my words. Okay, but before we get into it, this is just a nice little fun part I like to do, like with my guests, where I go, okay, Acrolyte, Raven, are you ready? And then we all say together, get to the comics. So ready, guys? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Ready? So Acrolyte, KC, are you ready? Let's get to the comics.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's like, wow. It's like totally left me hanging there. It's like, come
Sorry,
on.
of course the baby just woke up from his nap.
Oh
so
no, the baby rugged us. The baby rugged us.
No, it's okay. I think we're gonna be all right.
I just got confused too when I had to say it. Sorry.
So let's try it again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Get to the comics. There we go.
La la la.
That's it. Come on, do it. Also, out there as well, if you are listening, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Just a bit of fun, guys. Like I said, Get to the Comics is also, the name is inspired by one of my favorite movies, which is Predator, and that's come from one of my favorite lines in that movie, which is get to the chopper. So it's a little bit of Arnold fun to throw in there as well. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So this is a 35-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through. I'm going to whack on some music, and we'll start the show. So let me just get over here. So I've got some music. Oh, and bear with me a second, because StreamYard changed their layout on me the last second, so things are a little bit not where they are. Here we go. There we go. So we've got a bit of action to start it off with. Obviously, guys, if that's a bit too loud, let me know, and I can readjust sounds as we need to. All right. So this is it. Jackpot and Black Cat #1. As I said before, with this amazing cover art by Adam Hughes. Very cool. Alright. So, pages 2 of 10. So here we go. Mary Jane Watson wields a gauntlet that can generate an infinite number of random powers for her to use, ranging from awesome to the useless to the deadly. Felicia Hardy is the world's greatest thief, a feat attributed to decades of training and the ability to cause bad luck for those around her. Ooh, maybe a slight mutant power in there, maybe? Who knows? On the surface, Mary Jane and Felicia don't have much in common outside of mutual ex-boyfriend, Spider-Man. But more importantly, the duo share a tenacity that makes them the perfect team. Before MJ got her powers, they pulled off a heist against the notorious gang leader, Tombstone. Ooh, not Tombstone. More recently, they helped defend New York City from demons of Limbo. It was as Black Cat's urge that MJ adopt her Jackpot identity so that she could continue to use her newfound powers to help people. And since then, MJ hasn't seen much of her feline friend. But that is about to change. Woohoo, who's pumped for this comic book now? That sounds like a hell of an intro. And there's a bit of details about who we're looking at. So like I said before, Celeste, Bronfman, Emilio, Laiso, and all that fun stuff there. Yeah, cover artist by Adam Hughes. And also lots of other fun stuff there that I won't go too much into detail. So very cool. Also, a little side note, guys, the reader that I'm actually using right now is the VeVe Comics reader that you can download for your mobile device, whether it be your phone, your tablet, on Android or iOS. And it's a nice little showcase piece here at the same time. Right, so here we are, page 3. Let's get into the story. So, oh, okay, Acrolyte, I think this is you.
All right, let's begin. There's a calm breeze in New York City tonight. It's quite peaceful. And that's what sets me on edge. The sound of screams echoing through the night means people are reaching out for help. But silence means they don't even know they're in danger yet. The trick is to get ahead of it. Use the silence to your advantage.
Ooh, and then we go over here to Black Cat. Alright. So Casey, I know you're reading off the screen, so I'll try and go slow for you.
No, it's good. Thank you. Use the noise to your advantage. These prowling thugs are just what I need tonight. The focus is on them, which means I can slip on by. It's one of the perks of visiting Chance's Flying Casino. Sorry, you're gonna hear the baby.
That's right.
Illegal cash.
This is a family show. He can tune in.
Okay. Illegal cash pumps through the veins of the locals.
Of the locals. So there you go. So we're in a casino. So this is Chance's Casino. So the setting of our. There's a bit of a brawl going on over there as well. So Black Cat looking very what's the word I'm looking for? Distracting. Looking
This
very
was
distracting.
me in Vegas. No, I'm
You in
kidding.
Vegas. You distracting. I like it. Let's go with that. Distracting. Okay.
So Chance keeps it hidden away, flying the casino to 2,000 feet above Manhattan, and using invisibility tech for good measures.
Yeah, good measure. So it's a flying casino that's hidden above New York, I guess.
That's extra protection. That extra protection attracts and buffet of New York City most wanted, and they sure do come in all spices here.
That's
mild, medium, and hot.
Hot.
Not that kind of hot.
Definitely not that kind of hot. Look at that guy.
Which means fewer distractions for tonight's mission. I'm going to stay quiet and bleed in with these low-grade clowns.
Low-grade clowns. So we got Chance and we got one of his goons. So it says, they do the dirty work down below and then gamble it all the way up here. It's reward without risk for us. So they said. Oh, but look, Black Cat's being sneaky. She's lifted something out of the bouncer's pocket there. I wonder what it could be. Let's find out. Ooh, boop 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 boop.
Ooh, it was a card.
It was a card. Yeah, she's doing something. So it says here on the screen, turn right to the control room. Once there, trigger the power outage. Oh, okay, so she got help.
Because when they text what they want, I've got to do exactly as they demand.
They demand. Okay, so it sounds like Black Cat's doing a job for somebody. But meanwhile, looks like Jackpot's on the case.
I've lived in the city long enough to understand its rhythm. I know when something's off, Paul. It's just...
Okay, wait.
Sorry about the background noise. It's just
That's
the
right.
twinkly lights and cheery music. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. I think that's Paul. That's right. That's good, like having these extra little sound effects. We've got babies in the background. We've got cars. It just goes to show you guys this is happening in real time, and it just brings a bit of a realism and down to earth feel to the show. Because we ain't professional in any sense of the world, but we like to have fun. It's just the twinkling lights and cheery music. It's making the city docile content, something like that. Or maybe this silence is the calm before the
Storm? Oh.
Whoa! So the floating casino is just creeped up behind her.
That's a big
That's a big casino.
ship or something. Paul,
Okay.
are you seeing this? A massive ship just materialized out of thin air. Its invisibility shield must have glitched out.
Yeah, so it's just all of a sudden just appeared out of nowhere. So saying the invisibility shield must have glitched out. Maybe it's like Wonder Woman's jet. Who knows? Alright, so she's landing in.
I'm going to check out. I'm going to check things out. Make sure everyone's inside the ship's okay.
Okay.
What power have you got for me this time?
Alright,
Ding,
so.
ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. So this is MJ's master power here. So she's got this little gauntlet that
She has her own
is-
slot machine.
yeah, it's like a little slot machine of power. So what does she get? Let's have a look.
Armor? Not bad. But it won't get me through the hull. Spinning again. Ding, ding, ding.
So it says portals.
Portals. That'll do.
Yeah, right. So I
Then-
wonder how this gauntlet works. So like, I wonder if she gets like a certain amount of spins, or she just keeps spinning until she gets something that works.
You know, this has been an interesting topic. A topic of interest to me, and I found out if she lands on like the death thing 3 times, she dies. So like, it's
really?
really a gamble.
Oh right. So you don't want the 3 skulls, otherwise it's game over.
Yep. The powers are really unpredictable. It's always different.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think she's going to get 3 skulls because this is only issue 1. So I think there's like 4 or 5 after this. So we can't kill her off just yet.
There's been some kind of power outage.
So
Help, does anybody have a flashlight?
Which is why the ship's invisibility tech glitched out.
right. So this must be the power outage we just saw with Black Cat. So the guards are running everywhere. MJ's sneaking in, seeing what's what. It's all been disconnected. Looks like you've got a criminal on the loose. Everyone, there is a criminal on the loose. Someone get the power back up.
The engineer's out sick today.
That's good. I like that. If the power's down, so are our security measures. Our priority needs to be moving all that cash from the vault to the escape ship. Oh, I think we might have just lost KC. But that's okay. Maybe we'll get her back in just a minute. Maybe the baby woke up. Not to worry, she'll jump in just a sec. Oh, KC, you're back. Nope. So we'll get her back. Oh, KC, you there? Anyway, we'll move on. Get a move on, says Chance. Let's go.
Whoever did this is going after the money in that safe.
And they're relying. Oh, and they're relying on the dark to stay incognito. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Okay, KC, you back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, gotcha.
I hear you.
Sorry, baby's touching my phone.
The baby rugged you. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the baby's trying to rug KC, but she's back now. She's back with us. So it says here, the security footage can show us exactly who we're dealing with. We might just get the power back up. Whoa!
Good thing my engineer isn't out sick. Time to light this shit up. Walk me through it, Paul.
Whoa, okay, she's splicing the wires together, getting into it. See if we can get the power back up. But we know the Black Cat's out there being sneaky, so I wonder what Black Cat's up to. Guess we'll find out soon. Hurry! It's up! That's my livelihood in your hands, and right now it's yours too. So he's like, move the money! Wait, halt! Weapons up! Oh, look who it is.
Careful where you point those things, boys.
Cat, you cut my power. I take offense to that. But even more offense to you underestimating my strength. Oh, I sense monologuing.
I like my odds.
Now got the claws out, ready to roll. Oh, here we go.
You're gonna wake up with a sore ego tomorrow.
Bang! Straight in the chin.
Boom.
Bouff. It's like, I don't think someone's been accidentally shot in the leg by the looks of it. Bang, bang! Ah! Hashtag pew, pew, pew! Ugh. Fortune won't be smiling on you for long, Felicia. You can bet on that.
Please, I make my own luck.
Look at that. What a scene. He just got owned. And look at that. Look at a nice big handful of money. Very cool. Loving the action. Loving the cover art. Loving the artwork as well.
Me too. I'm liking the background music. I feel like you picked the perfect stuff.
No, thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, here we go.
Okay. Way more fun than playing a round of roulette, and more lucrative too.
That's it. We've got lots more bags of money. Also, it says on the screen, take two lefts, then a right to escape the ship. Meet at the rendezvous's location. So I wonder who she's working for.
They got the lights on sooner than expected. Time to pick up the pace.
Oh no, the power's back on. See, she's been exposed. She's like, oh no.
I like how her phone case is a cat.
Oh yeah, look at that. Meow. Alright, move. Ooh, get back in. Alright, page 12. So that's meanwhile.
And we're back online. Thanks, Paul.
What is an engineer degree good for, if not rewiring super casinos, flying casinos? Those security cams should have angels on the safe. Do you see one? MJ?
Sorry, cat got my tongue.
No, she's seen what's been going on. She's like, meanwhile. So what's she gonna do? She's got the power back on. She's gonna go and intercept Black Cat. So
There are certain people in this world who quit
there's a,
who
who
count down from 3, then have to
that's it. That's all right.
then have too much time on their hands. I've always been more of a 2-1 girl myself.
That's it.
2-1 go.
2-1 go. So no 3 is just 2-1 go.
Autopilot on. She's a natural, folks.
Thump.
Whoop.
What the? Oh, but look who it is.
Mind if I catch a lift?
Just places herself there.
Hop on.
It's like, hop
I
on,
know
why
that's not
not?
in the book, but
No, go for it. Like I say, we want to add dialogue, add sound effects. That's what it's all about. It's about having fun and having a good time exploring and get to know this comic book. Okay, okay. So we're going to a bit more of a more peaceful thing. Now, I do have a change of pace for this. Also, thanks all as well, guys, for tuning in the background. I see vegan things in there. Delco dudes there. Casual, thanks for dropping in. It's good to catch up with you in Vegas as well, mate. And what we got? DDS. Thanks for dropping in, guys. Remember to get those hashtags in as well. So remember, hashtag Jackpot #1. So far, I currently have 4 entries, and I need more. So there'll be a giveaway at the end of the show. So get them in. Right now, what was I gonna do? We also got Hippie Trin. How you guys doing? Hi, fam. Nice guys. Hey, good. Okay. Enough of distractions. Let me just here we go. Go and change the pace a little bit. Because now we've got a bit more of a quiet scene. So here we go. So
oh, stylish, soft, and they come with pockets.
Even crooks deserve a pair of comfy pants at the end of a long night.
I say go get the comfy pants on. I'm working hard.
What's it gonna cost me?
I want to know why you robbed Chance's casino. Come on. I'm on your side. Did I not let you keep some of the money?
You gave me most of it to charity. You gave most of it to charity.
Felicia. If you want the full song and dance, you'd have to ask the person on the other side of these messages.
Who's sending the messages? Someone's been blackmailing you?
It's the app called Obscura. It's just showed up on my phone it just showed up on my phone one day, and I started getting requests to rob banks, steal confidential files. They said if I didn't follow through on their orders, they'd take me out.
They take me out, and it says here on the screen, await further instructions. Ooh, so there's going to be more jobs in the pipeline. So poor Black Cat's getting blackmailed. Not good. Let's get back over here. Let's find out what's going on. Okay.
If they send any more, let me start over.
That's right. No,
If
go
they
for it.
send anyone after you, they'll be down a hell of a lot of assassins.
It's not that simple, babe. The app has almost the whole city under their control. They're all being threatened, which means anyone or everyone around us could be the enemy.
All right.
Paul, can you track these Obscura people down?
I'll just need access to Felicia's phone.
No, if you hack them, they'll hack you right back and spill your blood all over this nice rug.
Oh, we don't want that. So we'll have to find another way.
Then we'll find another way.
I love your rah-rah adventure spirit, but if you're involved, they'll know I talked and they will have and that's my neck on the line. If you help pretend you never heard any of this and let me handle it on my own, please.
These Obscura people are just cowards, hiding behind computer screens.
Yeah, little nerds in the basement playing World of Warcraft.
I'm not scared of them.
You should be.
So you should be. All right, so let's see how dangerous these guys really are. So it sounds like Felicia's not too keen on them. So it says here.
Felicia said to leave it alone, but I know there's something she's not telling me. Water
Okay, so-
manipulation? Not right now. Because while fear is a monster that forces most people into hiding, it's always motivated Felicia.
Yeah, right. Got the
Ding, ding, ding.
Going ding 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 ding. What superpower we got now?
There we go. Looks like she's a butterfly or
Oh
something.
yeah, that's kind of like a pixie power or something like that. Some kind of shrinking.
Pushed her to run even faster. Fight back harder. So, if this blackmailer's got Felicia hiding under her bed,
Then there we go.
it can't be because she's worried about her own safety.
All right, so if she's not worried about her own safety, then whose is she worrying? Is she protecting somebody? Let's read on. Oh, hello. Yep, she's definitely protecting somebody. All right.
It's because there's someone else in the picture. Someone she's trying to protect.
All right. So got the love interest here. So who's this? So MJ's going on the balcony. Gonna play a little bit of a. I was about to say peeping Tom, but that doesn't sound very nice. Maybe I'll
She's
listen
telling the cat to be quiet.
That's it. Shh. Oh yeah, look at that. Shh. Okay.
This smells amazing. That's a face mask, you heathen. Then my esophagus is going to be very hydrated and rejuvenated. Gross!
All right. Look at this Raven plot twist. Also, Hinana's just joined us as well. Hey everyone, bit late, but came back from my daughter's Christmas concert. Oh, awesome! Hope it was a fantastic concert. Yeah, so you get them hashtags in. Also, big shout out to the real Hinano as well. He was the one responsible for that awesome intro track for Get to the Comics. So big thank you for that one as well. And there's also an outro track to go with that as well, which we'll see at the very end of the show. But let's read on.
Fine, you win, but but I'm starving. Should we order in? I don't know. It's all the plastic packaging just going to end up in the ocean. I could make something. All we've got are those steaks, and isn't that meat industry contributing? Sorry, to the
That's all right.
extinction of thousands of species.
That's it. Little fella just wants to be involved. That's all. He's like, let me read a part.
I guess the question is our love worth all the pain? Absolutely. I'll get the steaks.
Gonna get the steaks. Because who don't like steaks? Does
Right.
a little fella like steaks? He's like, I'm. How old is the little fella now?
Um, gonna go. He's almost 9 months. He hasn't had steak yet.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, little fella, it's coming. This, you'll get there. But meanwhile,
So you're the creep who was following me.
that's it. I thought friendship came. Nope. That's right. If you need to take a second to I can always jump in if you gotta do baby duties.
No,
Or
it's
even,
okay. I got
you
it.
good?
Sorry.
Okay, alright, no worries.
So you're the creep that's been following me. I thought friendship came with some sort of loyalty pact, but friends are new to me, so they don't. Or yeah, so they don't. You fill me in on the rules.
And Acro.
I thought if I could figure out why Obscura scared you so much, I could find a way to help. And now I know it's because they're not threatening you, they're threatening her. Why didn't you just tell me?
So,
Sharing never been my style.
Well, unfortunately for you, sharing is a very important role in friendship.
that's right. Sharing is caring, as they say.
Her name's Amelia. I met her 5 months ago. She's great, and it was all going fine until Obscura started messaging me. They said they'd go after her if I didn't do exactly what they said. So yeah, I haven't wanted to other or ruffle any of their slimy, scaly
Slimy feathers.
feathers
Yeah.
or bring anyone else into it. Meow.
Right, so meow. It's like totally agree, says the cat. Right, so it's trying to protect Amelia, so that's it. So they got her by the short and curlies.
Sorry, it's just been a while since I've seen you this happy with someone, this in love.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to say, and now
Yeah.
that I have brought you in, you're smiling at my suffering.
That's it.
Oh.
So no, but she's smiling because she's happy because Felicia's found love.
That's a strong accusation, Red.
Honestly, also a very important role in friendship.
You heroes and your rules. Doesn't it ever get exhausting? Damn, these steaks are going to take like 6 hours to defrost. Felicia, you there?
So you've got the stakes out. Felicia's done a runner.
Just give me some time to what does it say?
Tiptoe
Around
around.
Obscura. Get the advantage. Once I do, I promise I'll give you a call.
Alright, so Felicia thinks she can do it all on her own. So don't get involved. I'll sort it out. I don't want my loved one endangered. Very noble, very noble. So what's a Jackpot gonna do? Is she gonna sit back, relax, take it easy? Hopefully Felicia will sort it all out, or is she gonna get involved?
Having people you care about is one of the greatest gifts in this world.
Is everything okay? I was just shooing away that chatty penguin.
Pigeon.
Pigeon. I was gonna say penguin. My bad.
Tell you what, if a penguin can get all the way up here, it's doing
What
all
is
right.
a penguin doing in New York City? Okay, sorry.
That's all right. Anything can happen.
But sometimes it can also feel like one of its greatest tragedies.
Tragedies.
Especially when you're in this line of work. I've seen Peter's fear for me tear him apart, and I don't ever want Felicia to be in that position.
So MJ, I think I've got something. All right, so let's see what Paul's found. So MJ's gonna run off and try and help her Felicia. Also, we've got Sven in the house as well. Sven, yo, yo, yo. Say thanks for dropping in. Okay, let's see what he's found. So it says, back home. Felicia's phone automatically connected to the Wi-Fi while she was there. It gave me access to the phone and the Obscura Act. I know Felicia didn't want us interfering, so if you want me to stop at all doing this...
No, we need to do this for her. Can you track the signal?
Can I track the signal? I keep getting redirected through Obscura's engineers are pro, but so am I. I was able to dig up pieces of the app's source code. It's an exact match for code developed by the company Kinetic Flow.
Why does that name sound familiar?
They're the ones who developed the viral app, Lives Extreme. It suggests events in your area based on your socials.
Which means they'd have access to almost everyone's data.
Looks like we found our Obscura.
Nice work, Paul. Send me their address.
Say, will do. Doop, 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 doop. So she's
Yes.
off.
Kinetic flows. Not gonna ask permission before getting close and personal. I don't need to either.
That's it. So she's off. So she says, I don't need permission. I'm going to go tackle our Kinetic Web on my own. So here we go. We're going over to Kinetic Flow.
Do you
Okay.
need hard copies of the spreadsheets?
I'm okay for now. Our next meeting's not for another 3 hours. Why don't you catch some shut-eyes in the nap room? And please, close the door. They actually have a nap room? That's kind of cool.
Okay,
So-
if I leave the windows open.
What the hell? And it's like a genie, just like poof. There's MJ. Maybe that was one of her superpowers. Spun it, and she's just like, magically appears. Okay, let's see where this is gonna go. She's gonna get some answers. Is all hell gonna break loose? Let's find out.
What, Harris, founder of Kinetic Flow?
And who are you?
Having your employees pull all-nighters is bad for productivity and overall morale.
Morale, yeah.
That alone should be a criminal offense. But building a blackmail app that forces users to do your evil bidding, well, that definitely is.
Yeah, hi, security.
Since you are such a fan of blackmail, either shut down your app or I'll use my powers to release every slimy text you've ever sent with Obscura.
Ooh, she's going over the barrel now. I have nothing to do with that app, I swear. Is he telling the truth? Is he lying? Is he
Live
under the-
loud.
That's it. Is he saying... Oh, sorry. There we go.
I went too fast.
No, that's right. I was too slow. Alright, take it away.
Live Loud uses the same source code as Obscura.
It was stolen. And that's a little beam on his head. Don't look very promising either. Zzz. All of it was stolen by... It says...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Look. Look at that face. It's like, it's like going all cross-eyed. Like, what's this thing between my eyes?
It's like, oh
It's like, oh no. Wait, it's like this. I got exactly something for that. It's like this. It's like, oh no.
That's
but
perfect.
on that note, guys, it's time for time to switch things up a little bit because it's about to get crazy. Bam, 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 bam.
Get down!
It's like, get down! Come on, do it! Get down! Look at that! We've got bullets flying everywhere. MJ's under fire. What's she gonna do? What power is she gonna roll? Oh no, we got snipers on the roof. Oop. All right. Whoop.
This way.
Get back here.
Whoa.
Well, it's like this. Yeah, we got snipers on the roof. It's like this way. It's like you got guns are blazing. All hell's breaking loose. It's like, whoa, we got a magic 8-ball as well. And we've got some goons looking like Casey Jones knockoffs or someone like some really bad Suicide Squad. I don't know. Let's see, what's MJ gonna do? Get her! Oh no. Ding 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 ding.
This work.
Whoosh! Alright, we've got the hair action. We've got like the Medusa hair action.
Transform into Rapunzel.
It's like Rapunzel, that's right. Ugh, whoa! What the hell? Look at that face. It's like, you know, straight out of like a Pantene, like Pro V, like ad or something like that, like a hair commercial. And look, it's like, you know, yes. It's like, yes, I use shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, looks like these guys are in big trouble now. Let's see what MJ's gonna do next. All right, look, it's still going whipping around. So says, I apologize.
An apology for coming at me with those Billard balls is highly advisable right now.
I'm sorry. I really didn't want to be here. Ah! But they said they'd come after my daughter if I refuse. Oh, okay. So it's like they're under the same thumb as Black Cat by the sounds of it. Look, we look on the phone here. What does it say? It says, take Jackpot down. So it looks like Jackpot's upset somebody. So let's see what's going to happen now. She's going to take him down. She's going to bail. Let's see. Take her down! Whoa!
All these people are under anonymous control. He might be trying to kill me, but they're also victims, just like Felicia. I've got to get out of here. Not to protect myself, but to protect them.
Look at that. Hashtag pew pew. But look. Oh, look how cool is that? Did you notice that? The hair is actually catching the bullets.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
That's an awesome superpower.
That is a pretty awesome superpower. It's like, let's see Neo do that. But look, she's out the top. Making a run for it. All right. Oh, look. Superhero landing.
Up here, I'm surrounded by silence once again. The wind wisps around me, wrapping me in its tight embrace. And that's when I realize it's preparing me for another storm.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, it says here. I underestimated you, Jackpot. You're strong. Instead of taking you down, I'll make you my weapon. Complete a heist for me this afternoon. If you refuse, I will kill Paul. Oh no, look at that face.
A storm?
A storm.
Treacherous.
Yep.
And violent enough to rock my entire world.
Oh no, it's her face is like, you know, it's like, and then she realized she messed up. Well, she realized she's in
She
way
shouldn't
too...
have gotten involved like Black Cat said.
That's it. She should listen to Black Cat. Oh no. So anyone
knows who I am. I couldn't get ahead of the silence this time.
Oh no, then Felicia's turned up.
What did you do, Red?
And she's holding the same thing that she's just looking at, saying, take Jackpot down. So it looks like the whole network is after her now.
To be continued.
So to be continued.
Bum bum
Bum bum. It's like this is like to be continued. Where are you? If I take that one off, put that one on. To be continued. No, very, very cool. And I think that concludes our comic, I believe. I know we've got a few pages left. Let's see. Whoa, get out of there. Let's see. There's a few other pages there. Oh, wow. There's a whole heap of reading here that I am not going to read. But if you want to check that out yourself, it says, hey there, webheads. So basically a little bit about the characters, a little bit about the artists, and a few other bits and pieces there. But if you want to check that out, I guess you might have to go get yourself a copy of this comic book yourself, because that's a lot of reading in a very small amount of time. And then this sort of transitions over to Jackpot and Black Cat number 2, which is also available on the VeVe Comics app. And then I think that is the end of it.
I like the selfie at the end.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? So that's it, guys. That concludes the comic book. So what do we think of that one?
That was awesome, and I loved how you had different backgrounds to like fit each like part of the book. That was great. Good job, Austin.
Thank you. Yeah, I always try and put a bit of effort into the background music, because that's sort of like what helps make the scene. Because I mean, it's all good, like, you know, reading a comic when it just sounds like this, but when you got something like this in the background, so much more epic.
I agree.
Very cute. What have you, Acrolyte? How was this for you? Did you enjoy embodying the voice of MJ?
I loved it. I'm like, because like the whole background music and the ambience that you created, it just made reading the comic much more, you know, just amazing. So I actually want to read the second part too now.
Ooh, yeah. So guys, we'll have to if you're interested, get over there.
Reschedule part 2 with us in the future.
Ooh, maybe. So, what do you think out there, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comments. Is that something you'd like to see in a future episode? Would you like to see a KC and Acrolyte maybe continue this? We'll go Jackpot and Black Cat number 2. We'll maybe even do like we could even like start doing like marathon readings. Start going like from a 1 to 4 or something like that. Ooh, let me know in the comments, guys, because I am looking for ideas moving into the new year, and I'm looking to always expand on the experience of this channel. So, but like I said, it's your guys, your feedback, opinions of what makes things possible. Very cool. So, did you guys have like a favorite scene or a favorite panel that sort of stood out to you at all, or just the whole thing in general was a lot of fun?
I think the whole thing was really fun. One of my favorites is when Jackpot turns into a butterfly, just because I think that looked really cool. That part. And then I also like the part where Jackpot like jumped onto the spacecraft and she's like, "Can I get a lift?" Like, yeah, let's go.
It's just like just park yourself there. I also like little details as well, like that, especially like in the artwork. Like just going back to that, like how like the little like imprint there's like, you know, of her like sitting on the jet.
Yeah, or like how Black Cat's phone case has literally got a little kitty.
That's it. And also the other detail there about MJ's hair actually catching the bullets as well.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's probably my favorite power of hers so far that we've seen.
Yeah, very cool. I think we're getting a bit of feedback here saying, whoop. Visa thing says yes. Raven says yes to part 2. I think we might be getting a little bit of positive feedback for part 2. So I think we might have to make it happen by public demand.
I think that if Acrolyte does make it to New York Comic Con, she has to go as MJ, and I have to go as Black Cat now.
Ooh. What do we think there, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, could we?
What do you think, Acrolyte? Can you rock red hair?
Of course, I'm down for it. I mean, they're wonderful looking, appearing characters.
That's it. I like that.
I always wanted a red hair.
Yeah. Could
and
we
I've always
possibly
wanted frosty white hair. It's perfect.
There you go. Could we possibly see this cover here in real life with KC as Black Cat and Acrolyte as Jackpot? Could it happen?
I guess stay tuned.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. And yeah, guys. So basically, that concludes the read of the comic book. So, like I said, this is Jackpot and Black Cat number 1, which is available on the VeVe Comics reader and app. Which we'll check. If you guys want to stick around with me, we will go check that out real quick. But yeah, obviously, Acrolyte, KC, if you guys want to stay with me, we'll head over to the market. We'll check it out. Check out the comic book. A little bit about VeVe, the reader, and that. But of course, like if a baby demands it, you need to go. That's totally understandable as well.
No, I can definitely stick around. I do have to change his diaper real quick, so if I don't answer right away, it's because my hands are occupied. But I'll be here.
Totally cool. So I'm a father of 2. I know how it is. All right. So as epic as that music is, it will. So there we go, guys. Also, let me know if you enjoyed the music part of this the show as well. I'm always looking to expand on different ideas, different things, but it's your feedback that makes things possible. Also, Phoenix says, "Hey guys, Piggy saying sheesh, fire from Raven. Hey, decent house. Hey." Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the read. If you're just joining us now, totally cool. So you can check this all out on the playback once the video is all finished and uploaded. And don't forget, guys, we have got a giveaway going as well. Just for a little thank you for just something fun to sort of play for while we're going for the read. So our hashtag is Jackpot1. So make sure you write that in the comments, whether that be on YouTube or X, and that will put you into the draw to walk away with this amazing piece of community art by none other than Davo, who is also the one responsible.
Osmond,
Yes.
will you tell us where we can like pick this up? Like, can we buy it or something? Like, if we don't win the giveaway, because I want one.
I know you want one. Well, unfortunately, these are not available on OpenSea or anywhere. They were purely made for giveaways on this channel and also the VeVe Spaces channels as well. So these do pop up from time to time, but you never know. You just have to enter. But yeah,
really beautiful.
I know
piece.
it's a beautiful piece. And like I said before, this is a VeVe man, who's basically the hero of this story with the monster Fudder is his arch nemesis, along with Princess V is his the love interest. And this is a sketch piece. And but yeah, this was basically the idea was to sort of turn this into a comic book when the VeVe curator tool comics tool eventually comes to fruition. So stay tuned for that one, guys, because that could possibly be in the works. D says that's a sick piece. So D, get to the comics. That's it, guys. I'm gonna have you saying that about all day for the next couple of days. And also as well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. It helps put the eyeballs out there on the content. Come on. Hey, Acrolyte's in here as well. Hey, chat. Thanks for coming through. No, very cool, guys. So yeah, like I said, get your hashtags in. Right now, I've got 12 entries, and I always need more. And yeah, we'll run that very, very shortly. So how about we jump over here? So like I said, this was actually using the VeVe Comics Reader as well. So you can download this for your device, whether that be your phone, your tablet. You can get this on Google, iOS. I'm actually been sneaky and just using this on my computer, so I can actually display these comic books. Because unfortunately, VeVe took away the ability to actually use it on the web apps because they want us to use the reader, which is cool. It just means I've got to find a different way of doing it. And yeah, so let's bring that down over here. So yeah, so this is I'll go over to the main app. So we've got the main VeVe app here. Actually, I'll go over to the market. Market's probably an easy way to do it. Oh, load up. It's always a way, like, you try and display things and it takes its time. So yeah, so this is VeVe. So wrong one. So VeVe or VeVe, and basically, if you want to check it out, it's VeVe.me /collectibles or on the comics, or just Google VeVe and you'll find it here. And what it is basically VeVe is a company based in New Zealand that basically deal in digital collectibles. And you can find collectibles, you can find comic books. They've got it's all licensed IP as well, so they're backed by the big players. So they've got Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all sorts of other fun stuff as well, which we'll go over in just a second. So just to give you a small example of what you can find on this app, they recently just released a whole heap of stamps just to celebrate Christmas. So we've got a Christmas stamp drop. We've got also the likes of we've got like Sesame Street. What else is there? We've got Wreck-It Ralph. We've got Sabretooth as well. They've also just started doing evolvable drops as well. So basically you can get yourself, start from like a common, and then you basically burn that to get an uncommon, a rare, an ultra rare, and all different rarities and different collectibles. So there's all sort of fun things for that. They've got Lamborghini and Harley Quinn and all other sort of fun stuff. So, Acro, KC, have you guys been picking up anything on VeVe in the market or in the comic books or anything like that lately? So maybe
Not too much lately, but like I said, I'm excited to pick up the Bambi and Flower. I'll probably just get it after in the aftermarket because I don't know how well the drop will do. But yeah, I'm excited to pick those two things up.
Oh yeah.
And the uncommon of this cover once we're done here.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. My son has just woken up.
All good. Is there anything that you've been picking up Acrolyte in the meantime?
Well, not much. Just like you, I really like the Bambi. So, do we know if there's more from the Bambi, or is this the only one that's dropping?
This is the only one that's dropping. So Bambi also has a collectibles. They've also got a diorama as well, and they've also got some dioramas that go with the collectibles.
Okay. But it does say Series 1, so maybe there would be a Series 2.
There could possibly be. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more in the pipeline. But unfortunately, guys, I've got to start speeding this along because my son has just woken up and he wants Daddy to come put him back to bed. So, unfortunately, I've got to cut the stream a little bit short. But just in case you guys did want to pick yourself up a copy of this this comic, what I'll do is I'll quickly just go over to where's it going? So right over here, if you go over to VeVe Comics, or you can also get it just from the market itself, from the marketplace as well. This is VeVe Comics. So VeVe Comics is basically where they do the same day print. So every Wednesday, they get basically the weekly releases from Marvel, and you can pick them up here before your local comic book shop gets them. And yeah, you can either get yourself just a reader version, which is basically like a PDF, or you can spend a little bit more and get yourself the digital collectible version, which puts you in a blind box to get the different rarities of the covers. You can trade it on the VeVe marketplace, and you can also accrue master collector points as well to basically boost up your master collector levels to basically make you eligible for other cool draws and stuff they do from time to time. But yeah, they've also picked up other cool licenses as well. Like they've recently just picked up Dynamite, so you can get comic books like Thundercats, which is #1, recently just sold out. Also Johnny Quest, you got Gargoyles, and you got all other cool stuff as well. So another fun question for the chat there is if there's anything that you'd like to see in the future, maybe moving forward. Is there a particular piece of content you want us to cover? Do you want us to do like more market watches, just more comic book reads? If you want a comic book suggestion, if you want to be part of Get to the Comics, if you want to come on here at all, you could always flip me a message on X, which this is me right here. So give us a like, follow, all that sort of jazz. And yeah, if you're interested in coming on the show, just let me know. Unfortunately, I am booked up all the way until February at the moment, but just express your interest, and I will try and get you in when and where I can. And also as well, now, just going back to the giveaway. So let's do this giveaway real quick, guys. So Raven says, have a great weekend and happy holidays. So thank you, Raven. Yeah, also as well, guys, if hopefully you're all set for Christmas. I know I've still got a few things to do this weekend and get my bits and pieces together, but yeah. Okay, let's get into this giveaway because my son's getting impatient. Kids. So if I come over here, so last chance, guys, get those hashtags in. Hashtag Jackpot1 as you see it. You're eligible on X and YouTube, and we'll go run this giveaway. So what I'll do is I'll move this over here so everyone can see it's all fair. There's no funny business. And Acrolyte and Casey, you are also eligible for this as well. So if you haven't got your hashtags in already, you better do it now.
I can't go to YouTube and put it, but I would if I could.
That's right. Well, it is also eligible on X as well. So if you want to put it in on X, it should pick it up. All right, let me just get a few things together. So yeah, so as for the actual comic book itself, so if I go over here to the marketplace, I'll just do a quick rundown of the marketplace and we'll get into this giveaway. Come on, wake up. So yeah, so over here on the marketplace is where you can actually buy and sell your collectibles as well. So they also do comic books. Let's go over here and do some of the comic books. If it wants to turn on, there we go. So they also do the likes of other different comic books as well. So we've got like Spider-Man, we've got Tarzan. What else we got here? Extreme Venomverse. We've got Spider-Punk, Dracula. We've got some Disney comics as well. We've got X-23. Those ones are really cool. Thundercats, Dark Avengers, and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. So like I said, if any of this interests you at all the links in that to this will be in the description of this video, so you can check it out on your own. If you want to see more of these sort of like market watch type videos, let me know, and I will make them a bit more of a thing moving forward. And yeah, so basically it's the same deal as well. So you see something you like, and actually all of them have got different rarity covers. Like this one, for example, has got a common, an uncommon, a rare, ultra rare, and a secret rare, all different varieties and different price points. The rare and ultra rare covers are normally VeVe exclusive covers, so they are only available on the VeVe platform, and they're usually done by very renowned artists as well. So this is the only place you can do them. Like this one, for example, you can only find this on VeVe, and all sorts of different artists and all different styles. And basically, if you want to get involved with the platform yourself, all you do is you come over, you create yourself an account, just do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer. You create an account, you tie in your preferred payment method, which is via Visa, MasterCard. They also do Google Play and Apple Pay and all that sort of jazz as well. Though I wouldn't recommend using them because they do sting you an extra fee for that. But those options are there available if you want to use them. And yeah, basically you just make yourself your account, and you can basically start on your collecting journey from there. And to actually buy something on the app, it's actually very, very simple. And I tell you what, if we can find a because there's been loads of $1 comics at the moment, let's buy one. I'll show you how this actually works. And they also use their own in-app currency as well, so they're usually called gems. So one gem is basically the equivalent to $1. And yes, basically, so all you do is you see something. Actually, this is a dollar. What have we got here? So we've got Human Torch #1. This looks pretty good. Look at this. Whoa, look at this. We've got dollar comics all over the shop. So let's just grab one here. So yeah, so basically if you see something you like this one, for example, this is Marvel Team Ups #1, which is the first issue in the iconic Team Up series of the Spider-Man and the Human Torch. If I like that, all I do is go buy. It will tell you if you've got enough in your account. If you don't, all you got to do is top up your account using your preferred payment method. And all you do is go confirm purchase like this. And then voila, you get it says it's going to be in your account, and in some cases you even get a little bit of confetti. And then all you do is you basically go over to your account like this, and then you'll see a whole heap of your comics, and there it is right there. And then that's it. You own it. You can enjoy it. You can read it. You will need to use the VeVe Comics Reader app to actually read it. But you can tie your account to that, and then that will show up in your account as well. Actually, I'll tell you what, we can quickly demonstrate that as well, and then we'll do this giveaway. So if I go back over here to the comics, which is this one here, if I go that one, and then I go over to my library, and if I go all comics, it should be somewhere in here. So this is also a little demo of all the comics I've got as well, because I've got loads of comics in my collection now. But if I go, let's say, what's it called? Spider-Man. Team Up. Let's try that. There it is. So if I go this one, and there it is. Once it decides to load up, I can read it, I can enjoy it, and yeah. But I won't go too into detail because we might use this for a future Get to the Comics episode. So that's a little demonstration of how to actually buy something on the app, guys. And if you enjoyed that, if you want me to do more of these sort of videos, how-to videos, I can definitely incorporate that into the channel as well. Oh, it says boo, VeVe Comics Reader app. No, not a fan. No, that's okay. Oh, it says Raymond says, what have you been buying, Oz? Missing a few gems from last week. Well, yeah, I know. I've actually been buying a whole heap of stuff lately. Like, this is some of the stuff I've bought lately. I bought US Avengers #1. I got the uncommon of that one. I got myself the ultra rare of Guardians of the Galaxy #1. I got Sentries #1. I got a copy of Thundercats, and also I picked up Avengers Annual #10, which is the first appearance of Rogue. So very, very cool because I like the ultra rare covers. I also got myself a few collectibles here and there as well. I got Sabretooth's Cape. I got myself a Lamborghini. And I got myself a Punisher as well. So very, very cool. So without further ado, guys, we're going to do this giveaway now. So if I come back over to here. I'll go live in 15 minutes. Yes, that's also another one. So still got gems left from the blue sale. Yes, I do. Yeah, I was lucky enough to land myself a blue eagle eye from the Epico drop, and I've been using those gems to get stuff that I like, which has been doing me very, very well. And yeah, just a shout out Dr. Stream as well. Live stream VeVe sponsored giveaway on All Things Strange in 15 minutes. So yeah, if you haven't got over to Doctor's channel, All Things Strange, Stack and Slack, in his latest Stack and Slack video, he has got a giveaway going as well. So jump over there, see the details, and get involved because you've got 15 minutes. But in the way of giveaways, I better do mine because I can hear my son getting very impatient. So last chance, guys. Hashtags jackpot number 1, and then we're gonna get into it. So Acrolyte, KC, are you ready? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's it. Sorry if I was waffling a bit too much on there, guys. I just want to try and cover as much as I can.
Let's get to the giveaway. Sorry, I'm so bad at it.
No, that's good. That's good. I like that. So what I'll do is I'll do this, and then I'll go this one. And I'll go, where are you? That one.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this banner. Put on this one here, and let's put on some music. Okay, look. D says do it. Raven says do it. All right, guys, got 13 entries. This is going to be for the WebV draw, and let's go. We're doing it. And the winner is D. So yes, D, one and only, you are the winner of VeVe Man, which is this a lovely piece of community art right here, done by Davo. So congratulations to you.
Well deserved. I love to see her win.
There we go. Now, very, very cool. So let me just write that down. So VeVe Man 2D. And yeah, congratulations to you, D. Hopefully you're still there in the. Oh, hang on, wait. D has a special request, and it says here, give it to KC. Merry Christmas, sweet lady. So KC,
Whoa,
D,
no way.
D is gifting this to you.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. If not, we can always just we can always do a re-roll if you don't want it. But that's very, very generous of you. Of course you want it.
But it's her win.
Yeah, but it's her win. But she's gifting it to you.
She's way too sweet. Tell her. Well, she's listening. What am I saying? I love you, D. Thank you so much.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, D. Thank you so much, and how very, very generous of you. And that's how's that for Christmas spirit? So there you go. So
I have to wipe a tear from my eye. I feel so loved. Oh, she's the sweetest.
All right. So yeah. So KC, you are the winner of this amazing piece of artwork. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. I'm super excited to have it in my collection. I can't wait to. I'm gonna make a post and shout out the artist and you. So thank you a lot. Thanks so much for the giveaway opportunity. Thank you, D, for gifting it to me. You're a freaking saint.
That's it. But but also as well, I did have a little something for my guests as well. But I don't think I can top that now. So also as well, I've just for a little thank you for the guests for coming on my on the show. I also did have these. Let me bring them up. So I believe was it Acro might possibly already have one, but I've got these interactive Get to the Comics pins, also designed by Davo as well. And I do believe Acrolyte, you got yourself a purple one from the last reading from Miss Marvel, if I remember right. But coming up again, I would like to offer you another one of your choice. And also, Casey, you get one as well.
Davo did such a great job with this artwork. I think this time around I will choose the yellow and the oranges or golden.
Yep. So that one there, the orange one.
That kind of reminds me of Jackpot, since like golden and red is their color.
Very true.
So
very true.
I'm gonna go with that.
So orange for Echo and KC. Which one takes your
Thank
fancy?
you.
It's funny that she said it goes with the color scheme, because I honestly love the chrome one, and that goes with By Cat's theme too. Let's roll with that. I like that one.
All right, monochrome done. Okay, done deal. So yeah, I believe I still got both your ETH addresses, so I will get those over to you as soon as I can. And yeah, guys, unfortunately, I've got to start wrapping up the show there. It's a tad early, but my son is giving me some evil looks, saying, "Please come put me back to bed." So I got to go do the dad thing, guys. But yeah, again, massive thank you to Acrolyte and Casey for coming on the show and going over this comic book with me. It's been fun. It's been a lot. Been a great experience, and I hope you both have had a good time.
I had an amazing time. Thanks for inviting me once again. And I can't wait to do part 2 with you guys because hanging out with Acrolyte and Osman on a Friday, reading comic books is something I love to do. So thanks for having us. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Absolutely. There you go, guys. I mean, like I said, I've got a full schedule at the moment, but you have all answered, and that we shall deliver. So I will get Acrolyte and KC back on the show in the future. But so stay tuned. And okay, guys, I'll get the outro stuff ready. But Acrolyte, KC, we'll start with Acrolyte. Was there any closing words you'd like to say before we close the show out?
I would like to thank you, Osman, for getting this set up, and thank you for reading the book. Thank you, Casey, for reading along with me. It was super fun. We did such a great job, I think. And the background music just like amplified the whole experience, which I loved. Thank you for having me, and happy holidays to everyone in the chat. Happy holidays to Casey and Osman and everybody else that listens in the recording. So thank you.
Excellent. And what about yourself, Casey? Any closing words?
Yeah, thanks for all that tuned in. And yeah, thanks, Acrolyte, for not only reading this book with me, but also taking up the character of MJ. I think you embodied her perfectly. So yeah, like I said, I really look forward to doing a part 2 with you. And Oz, great choice of book because I would have never thought to do this one. So shouts to you for finding it and choosing it. And yeah, like Akra said, amazing job on the background noise or background sounds. I shouldn't say noise because that makes it sound bad. I'm the one with the background noise, huh, little dude. But but yeah, thank you for everybody that tuned in, and thanks for having us on. And yeah, happy holidays, and we'll catch you later.
All right, no, then thank you again. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show. And yes, stay tuned next week, guys, because I will have another special guest coming on next Friday. And yeah, again, happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you've all got your Christmas shopping and that in. And yeah, spend it with your loved ones, friends, and family. And yeah, have a safe and Merry Christmas. And also, a last note from me, guys. If you did enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe the video and all that jazz as well, because it does actually help appease the YouTube overlords and helps get the content out there in front of the more eyeballs, the better, and just helps with the algorithm and all that stuff as well. Also, as well, last little thing from me is if you did also enjoy and you wanted to give a little back, help keep the lights on and help keep bringing this amazing content as well. I do also have whoops, that's the one. I do also have a little barcode here as well for Buy Me a Coffee, which is basically just a little donation page. So if you want to use it, that's totally cool. If not, totally cool as well. It's just a little way to say thank you if you feel you'd like to help keep the lights on, help keep you caffeinated, and help just keep bringing this content to you. But
Hey, real quick, Osman.
Yes.
Do you have the coffee link connected to your X page as well?
I do, yes. So you can
Okay,
find
perfect.
this. You can find this in the X page. You can find it in the description of this video as well. You can scan this barcode. It does work. I have used it, yeah. Again, totally there. It's an option if you don't want to use it. The only thing I would really appreciate is just hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we'll just help keep the channel growing. I think right now we're currently just about up to 160 subscribers, and just organically growing, and that's the main thing. But on that note, guys, I gotta say my goodbyes because yeah, my son is doing loops around my room now as I speak. So I'm gonna get the outro music ready. Again, a big thank you to everyone who's taken the time to tune in, to listen in while we do this live. Please, if you're watching this on the playback, leave a comment. Again, like I said, if you guys want to see anything in the future, thoughts, suggestions, criticisms, all that sort of stuff, all goes into the production of making this channel. And again, guys, this has been Get to the Comics number 32. I have been your host, reader, Osmond Collect 63. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.